a fairly small program. We have approximately 15 students with 2 concentrations. We have a concentration in exercise physiology. There's also a concentration in neuromusculoskeletal dynamics. So it is a cross-disciplinary program, an interdisciplinary program that goes across both of our campuses here at VCU.
So I'm actually kind of running 2 of my own projects. I'm working on one with focusing on post-traumatic stress disorder and vascular function, and then another one on estrogen vascular function, and then I'm actually hopefully starting soon, one with the VA hospital here in Richmond, working with the spinal cord injury patients.
We are in a place on the campus where you do not know where the campus starts and ends. We are right on the edge. It gives us the ability to outreach into the adjacent communities to work with the populations that we're interested in, that a lot of these health issues that we're also looking at is affecting on an everyday basis.
In my case, I'm looking for a veteran population, which we have a big population of military veterans, but it's not just what you would find in middle Nebraska or down in South Carolina. I mean, we do have an incredible diverse community, people from all different countries.
And we have 2, maybe 3, 4 lab areas where faculty are currently doing research activities, and everything from ultrasound to do study the vasculature, body composition assessment. The labs are state-of-the-art.
In our particularly lab group, we work really closely together. We each have our own studies that we work on, but we call upon each other to work through them. So when we have a subject, I'll go in and help with the blood work, processing blood, helping with analyzing the data. I could not do what I do without them, and so it's definitely a team. I would not be where I am without the faculty, not just my advisor, but the other professors in our department as well. Whether it's just talking about being a professor, which is my ultimate goal, and what it's like, what life is like, to specific research, and what things mean. It's easier to learn from someone who's researched it than to get it from a book, because I can ask all the questions. And I think they really care that we are doing what we want to do and are taking the time to get to know us. And I really appreciate that.
Been a practicing clinical exercise physiologist at VCU Health for the last 10 years, and always knew that I wanted to do research, always knew I wanted to do clinical research and work in a clinical environment. The program is great. The faculty are very open to collaboration with different disciplines. I came into the program with this sole design to do clinical research at a level 1 trauma center like VCU Health, and they were able to accommodate that. My primary mentor was a cardiologist, and I wanted to couple the cardiology kind of training curriculum mindset of patient care with the exercise physiologist, and it worked out great.
I do think that our program should be known for giving students opportunities to develop as strong scientists who can work on programs that often require an integrative approach across many disciplines. I think each of our students have had an opportunity to work with at least one collaborative researcher in a different department from ours that has given them a different perspective on how to go about answering some of these very complex questions.
The main reason that I came to VCU for my education, I'm lived here in Richmond for a long time, and I could have easily moved anywhere to get my degree, but I love the location. It's close enough to the beach, close enough to the mountains, close enough to DC, but Richmond itself is fantastic. It's got such a cool vibe, even for older people, as well as the young college students. I love that there's a river that flows right through the city. It's awesome. I think it's made me look at the world completely differently, looking at where I can make an impact, in the science community and in the community that I am drawn to, which is the military veteran community. I think I can see where I can help now.